Hello everybody, welcome to, hello amazing human being. My name is Mia and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I love you. If you're not new, hi, I love you. So for today's video, also welcome to my office. What do we think? I don't even know if the lighting or the sound is okay in this room, but we'll deal with it. In today's super fun video, we are going to talk about everything email marketing and why it's so important for us bloggers to have an email list, where to get started, and what email marketing even is. We have a lot to cover, so let's just jump right on into the video. So first of all, what does email marketing mean? I mean, what am I talking about here? Essentially, email marketing is just basically sending a lot of emails. It's all about capturing a cold audience. So for example, someone who's reading your blog and turning them into a warm audience by bringing them into your world and onto your email list. So to capture these leads, you have to offer them something of value, a free gift of some sort, a download, a PDF. So this is typically called a freebie, a lead magnet, an opt-in, an incentive. It all basically means the same thing. You're giving your audience a free gift in exchange for their email address, because nobody's gonna sign up for your email list just to be on your email list. Most likely they won't. Okay, so that is the gist of email marketing. A visitor lands on your blog, reads your blog post, signs up to get on your email list, and you nurture that relationship with your new subscriber by sending them a series of emails. This is what's called your welcome sequence. A sequence may sound like a fancy word, but all essentially is a series of emails where you introduce yourself further, you share your story with your readers, and of course, you deliver that free gift that you promised. And when you nurture your subscribers this way, they're going from a cold lead to a warm lead. People who you have nurtured and built trust with, which is key, and we're gonna get into that later, is what's called a warm audience. People who are just randomly searching on Pinterest, landing on your blog, and not opting in to get your freebie are what's called a cold audience. Now, the ultimate goal here of email marketing is to convert your reader to a subscriber and a subscriber to a buyer. If you just started your blog and you're brand new on your blogging journey, you might be thinking, why grow an email list at all? Sounds a little old-fashioned. Do people even read emails anymore? Funnily enough, they do. If you are serious about blogging and you want to eventually turn your blog into a full-time gig, make money online, make that passive income, and really grow your audience, you have to start building your list from day one, day zero even. Because if you ever want to sell something in the future, you want to create your own digital products or sell affiliate products or just make money blogging, on your email list is where your most loyal and engaged fans and followers will hang out. So it's really important that we do nurture and really take care of our subscribers. And another reason why building an email list is so super important for us bloggers is if you build a huge following on, let's say, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, what else is there? TikTok. And Mark Zuckerberg suddenly decides to pull the plug on all these platforms. Well, I know he doesn't own Pinterest, but you know what I mean. Your following, your audience, your community, it all goes away, but you own your email list. So your email list is going to be your most important asset in your blogging business. And even if there's an algorithmic change on Google or on Pinterest and your traffic tanks, you don't have any way of getting in contact, of reaching out to your audience. But if you have an email list, you can always get in touch with your community and share your content, and you're not dependent on all of these external platforms that you have no control over. Now, obviously, this is a complete worst scenario. It likely won't happen, but it could. So it's better to play it safe and start your email list. So instead of having all of your eggs in one basket or in Mark Zuckerberg's basket, building and owning your email list is the safest and most secure way to grow an audience and to keep that audience long term. So what email marketing is really all about is building trust with your audience, building a relationship with your audience, getting to know your audience so you can create content that they actually want, and for them to get to know you, for them to fall in love with your brand, with your blog, and for them to want to keep coming back to your blog and binge on your content because your content is that amazing. Now I'm about to say something completely cheesy, although I did make it up myself. You want to speak directly to your subscribers from your heart to theirs via their inbox. Email marketing is the #1 way that people can get to know, like, and trust you, and eventually buy from you. Think about this. People don't generally buy from people they don't know. From people they don't know, like, or trust. They need to know you before they want to buy from you. And email marketing is an amazing tool to build that trust, to build on that relationship. So this next statement, oh my gosh, it makes me cringe every time I say it, but the money is in the list. There's a reason why online marketers say this. It's because it's true. The money really is in the list. What list? Your email list. It is by nurturing your audience through emails that you will be able to eventually monetize your blog. A big part of earning money blogging is done through email marketing. And what is email marketing? Sending a lot of emails and collecting subscribers. If you want to make money blogging and you want your blog to be profitable, you have to have an email list because it is how you will be able to market your promotions, to sell your products, to sell affiliate products, and all that jazz. Because truly, at the heart of making money online, making money blogging, is your email list and your email marketing strategies. Cheesy, again, I know, but there's a reason for that. But it's not like you're gonna send one email and then you make a sale. Think about this. You go on a date with a guy, you're not vibing, it's kind of awkward, and you don't have a lot to talk about. You don't get to know each other. After the date, he leans in for a kiss and he wants to take you home. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna lean in. You barely know the guy and it was really awkward. You're not gonna go home with him because you don't know him. There's no connection there. There's no trust there yet. So it's the same in the email marketing world. It takes time to build up a relationship and to build up trust. You need to get your subscribers to know and to like and to trust you before you can even think about selling to them. Otherwise, that's just sleazy. So this is to say that the order of events matter. They really do. You got to provide that value first. So how do you get these people on your list? How do you collect those subscribers? Well, there's one thing that you got to do that we talked a little bit about before, and that is to create your freebie. So typically this could be a checklist, a mini ebook, you can even create a challenge, but I would suggest that you go for something super simple, like a checklist that is related to your niche in some way. My very first freebie was a morning routine checklist. Super easy, and I created it in Canva. And what you do is you mention this freebie in every single blog post that makes sense for this freebie, and you also link it below every post. You can also add it to a banner above the fold, so before people have to scroll, right there at the top. You can also use pop-ups. I'm gonna leave a link to my favorite resource for pop-ups below so you can check that out. It's called Opt-in Monster. And then finally, something really simple. You add the link to your description for your YouTube videos or in your bio on Instagram, and you talk about it. If you do podcast interviews, you mention your freebie whenever you can. Promote it, promote it, promote it, promote it. It's free after all. So start your email list now. Have your freebie out there the minute you launch your blog so that you can start building that email list from day one. Even if you've been blogging for a while and you haven't started your email list, no worries, just get started now. And the service that I recommend is ConvertKit. It is what I use to build my own email list. It's what I use to send all of my emails and collect my subscribers. And I've used it since day one and I haven't looked back since. So to get started with the ConvertKit, I left a link in the description for you. It is an affiliate link, which means that I do get a small commission should you choose to use my link. But hey, I only recommend services that I use and love myself. So good vibes only. Always. Obviously, there are other email marketing service providers, that is a mouthful, but that's what it's called, that you can choose. So there's MailChimp, there's Flowdesk, there's ActiveCampaign, I think is one. I really can't talk about those services seeing that I have no experience with them. So ConvertKit, that's the way to go. I just love ConvertKit. It is free up to 1,000 subscribers. And after that, I think it's like $30 a month, which is pretty affordable. And the thing about ConvertKit is it's actually created by a blogger for bloggers. So it's super easy to use, intuitive, and I just love the whole user experience. It's so simple to set up. You're gonna love it, I swear. This is where you're going to send mass emails to your list, to all of your subscribers. It is where you're gonna set up that welcome series for your freebie. It's where you're gonna do all the things. So right now you might be thinking, well, what do I even send them? What do I even write in these emails? First of all, you're gonna wanna set up that welcome series that we talked about. So the first email is gonna be where you deliver the freebie, and then you're gonna email them 2 or 3 times after that, every day, sharing your story, sharing your journey, asking them to reply and engage with you so you know what they're struggling with so you can help them. And then you'll want to email them every single time you publish a new blog post. This is also gonna help you to get some momentum for your blog posts and increase traffic. So that's what I do. I send an email every time I publish a new YouTube video, every time I launch a new product, every time we open the She Dreams All Day membership for enrollment. And then when you have some more skin in the email marketing game, you can start to set up your sales sequences. So this is when you are ready to monetize your blog. Maybe you have an affiliate product that you want to sell, or you want to sell your own products. Basically, this is just a series of emails, typically 5 to 7 emails, where you provide lots and lots of value, and then you close down that series of emails with a sale. You make an offer to them, an irresistible offer. If this is something that you want to learn more about, this is something that I teach in my blogging course for introverts, dreamer to blogger. So I'll leave a link in the description so you can check that out if you want. But guys, what it all comes down to is providing value and focusing on building that trust and a relationship with your audience. I want my subscribers to feel like they're part of something special, which they are. Once someone subscribes to be on my list, they become insiders, they become VIPs and a part of a community, the dreamer community. And my subscribers are my focus, and it is my mission to serve them with amazing value every single week. So my tip for you when you're emailing your list is to always offer value up front and focus on building this long-term relationship with your subscribers. And by offering value, I mean, for example, share a story that will motivate and inspire. Give them a surprise free gift that you have created in Canva. Maybe you created a little workbook that they could benefit from. Again, email them weekly, letting them know that your new blog post is live. Show them sneak peeks of upcoming products or upcoming blog posts that you're currently working on. Give them a little behind the scenes of a day in your life and what you are up to. So no matter where you are on your blogging journey right now, if you're just starting your blog or if you've been blogging for a while, it's never too late to start your email list and growing your audience and make that your focus. In the end, I want to say that email marketing and building your email list, it's so much more than the money, right? It is about building your audience and your community, your people, your following. And making that money online is the byproduct of building an amazing community of people. And it's about building trust and building that relationship with your readers. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video all about email marketing, why it's important for bloggers to have an email list, and why trust is the key word here. Let me know in the comments below where you are on your journey, if you started your email list, if you're feeling inspired to do so, and if you have any more questions about email marketing, you know I'm here for you. This is a very big topic, so I'm happy to create other videos where I dive a little deeper into other aspects of email marketing, but hopefully this was helpful, just an overview of what email marketing is and how you can get started. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.